can be joined now by ANC Treasurer General Paul Mashatile. He's there for us ahead of the election manifesto launch. Thank you for being with us, Mr. Mashatile. Firstly, how much are people paying to have dinner with you guys tonight?
Good evening, Francis. We're having the dinner tonight where the President will have an opportunity to highlight what are the issues the ANC will be dealing with this year, but in particular to also share with the audience some of the issues that will be constitute core of our manifesto for the 2019 general elections. So that's the dinner this evening. Obviously, we celebrate 107 years of the ANC, and then tomorrow, of course, we'll have the main rally.
How important is this for fundraising? How much are the guests paying to sit at those tables?
Well, normally what we do on January 8 dinners, we don't do them as fundraising dinners, but we do sell tables so that we can cover the costs. So obviously, depending on where you're sitting, you'll pay a bit more. If you are sitting with the President, Deputy President, you'll pay more than if you're sitting with Paul Mashatile. But otherwise, it's not a fundraising dinner.
I'm sure you're worth a lot, Mr. Mashatile. Tell us about the manifesto. So you said the President may give some hints. You've said it in recent days that the manifesto is going to respond to the pleas for jobs. But those pleas for jobs have been in South Africa for years, yes, given unemployment. How?
I think we're going to focus a lot on implementation. You remember that the President has been talking a lot about economic recovery since he has been elected, and therefore the manifesto is going to bring to sharper focus issues that have to do with growth. We want to grow South Africa, working together with our people, improve the question of skills, particularly for young people, because unemployment is quite rife amongst young people. So growing the economy is a big priority for us. Obviously, we will have to attend to other issues of crime, health, etc. But we want to ensure that for the next 5 years, there's going to be a huge focus on implementation because we've got the policies already.
How are you, as the top six, feeling ahead of that launch? When Cyril Ramaphosa came in, there was the Ramaphoria. It looked like the economy could pick up, but then a lot of economic indicators looking very dismal. Are you not scared that those promises around the economy will be seen as hollow again?
Well, I think there was a very positive response to the new dawn. Obviously, economic challenges are quite huge globally. We do expect to see recovery in the coming years, although, of course, slowly. But in terms of some of the plans that government has put in place, particularly with the stimulus package, we believe that we can be able to generate the kind of growth that should be able to absorb employment.
Some polls suggesting the ANC gaining support. Some were bleak about your chances. Even the former president warning maybe going below 50%. Is this the manifesto to again show your dominance in South Africa?
Well, the polls at the moment, the research that we have done ourselves and other independent researchers suggest that there is still a lot of support for the ANC in the country, hovering around 61%. We believe that if we work hard, we really should be around that kind of percentage come the election campaign and results. So obviously, we need to focus a lot on problems in our constituencies, particularly poor people in rural areas, looking at conditions in the township, improving service delivery. But with the experience we had in KZN this year, the reception has been very warm towards us. So we believe that a lot of people in this country still believe that the ANC is the kind of organization that can bring a better life for them.
All right, thank you very much. ANC Treasurer General Paul Mashatile speaking to us from Durban tonight. Of course, that big manifesto launched the party promising to fill the Moses Mabhida Stadium that kicks off tomorrow. Let's take a look at